Hello, welcome to Reminders. This here is Joseph Mark, and I am here to remind you that your life is great and it's going to stay that way. And today's topic is being the person that you want to be. And it is number 2 of the principles, the 20 principles of being. Number 1 was I can be the person that I always wanted to be. And number 2 is I can be a totally different person when chosen. And number 2 really goes along with number 1. But sometimes what happens is when we do want to recreate ourselves into a better being, into a higher level of consciousness, we find that sometimes we want to delay it, or we make excuses why we can't do it. And a lot of times it's just based out of fear. We have been in this regimen so long, and we have been really imprisoned and limited to our own limitations, that we sometimes are comfortable with that. And we're in this comfort zone, and sometimes it's really hard to break. But we all have this image. You have it and I have it. We all create this image in our head of the person that we see ourselves being. And we know that we don't live up to that standard. And I'm asking you this question right now. Why aren't we living up to that standard? Why do we hold back? Why don't we accept change and change or evolve into the person that we want to be? I think a lot of it is just fear. Fear of what others are going to think. Fear of yourself, of coming out of your comfort zone. And maybe it's just fear of doing new things, or meeting new things, or speaking new things. Because sometimes we get so comfortable in life that we get fearful of coming out of that comfort. And I am challenging you today. If you have this image in your head, or these desires of change in your life, whether it's in your personality, whether it's in your lifestyle, whether it's in your education, whatever it is, think about making those changes. Zig Ziglar said this: if you really want to change, do it immediately and do it flamboyantly. That means do it with gusto, don't look back, and don't worry about what people are thinking. A lot of times we worry about what someone's going to think. If I start making changes, what are people going to think of me? Oh, they're going to think that I'm trying to be high and mighty, or whatever it is. Or you might just say, well, I'm going to be displeasing to people if I start living a different lifestyle. Whatever it is, you have to remember something. You are never going to please everyone around you. So worry about pleasing yourself. You're not trying to displease others. You're just trying to please yourself. Make whatever changes you want in your life. You go around once in this world, and we want to enjoy life, and we want to enjoy it fully. Uninhibited freedom. I think sometimes when people are nearing the end of their life on this earth, they think about things that they haven't done. And it is said that people regret more what they haven't done than what they have done. And I think that's true. So I encourage you today to make whatever changes you want, whatever changes you desire, and do it today. Do it immediately, and do it flamboyantly. This here's Joseph Mark, reminding you that life is great, and it's going to stay that way. Stay beautiful till next time.